Brace.
I'm sipping codeine and Molly, jumping, basically doing all I can do, thumping on your motherfucking brain, yeah, it's dumping, it's dripping at your skull, yeah, it's running, don't be scared, get out here, digging, come in, anymore, it's just me and my 18, 30mm cannons, you know it's dumping, and it's got your whole motherfucking crew running. Talking that stuff, just to lessen your blood. Hoping to get out without a scuff, but they loosen my cuffs. Tonight is cause I refuse to wear my earbuds. I'm too tough, but you think that I'm dumb. But you know I'm out here just sticking out your damn thumb. So hold up, I wanna see you post up. It's that motherfucker that was all tucked up in bluffs. Hold up, over here too drunk, cause I drank too much of that damn dust. So hold up, I might have to load up and take a few bucks off this goddamn twist up. Hold up, yeah, we twisting up and we pull it up, cause you know we stuck. Go in, the cash light, turn off, don't stop,
Brace.
no up. But we in, like we goddamn feeling, bitch, and we popping on, just like that motherfucking Molotov. I'm sipping codeine and Molly, jumping, basically doing all I can do, thumping on your motherfucking brain, yeah, it's dumping, it's dripping at your skull, yeah, it's running, please get out here, digging, come in, and you know it's just me and my 18, 30mm cannons, you know it's dumping, and it's got your whole motherfucking crew running, breaking onto the scene, everyone sipping codeine, acting like some goddamn fiends, choking off the marijuana smoke, yeah, it's rolling like the motherfucking Vince, it's coline, like a goddamn diesel pulling, wild place, freaking up, seeing the holding, so many motherfuckers in here, won't know where to begin, there's no end.
Yo, what's going on, Wolf? Give me just a quick second. I'm fixing some stuff real quick. Like, we're gonna be playing a game this stream, but I couldn't get the fucking the ROM to work on my PC for some weird reason. The ROM was just deciding just not to load into my emulator at all. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna fucking go live and just smoke and hang out with you guys and maybe write a song. You never know. We might do something. I don't know. Let's go ahead and turn on the camera though. Let's go ahead and turn on the camera. We might write a song. We might not. I don't know what we're gonna do quite yet. I don't know why I'm yawning. I'm not even tired. It might just be because there's like other reasons that the body yawns, and I don't know what the fuck the whole thing is. But yeah. Go ahead and join the stream room, my friend. I'm gonna join it real quick. Let me fix some stuff. There we go. Yo, what's going on?
What's going on, mate?
Fucking hell, just fucking chilling. I'll be back. I have to go see my boyfriend. Okay.
I'm putting up my last Hot Wheel.
Nice.
You want to see my room now?
Sure.
Let me put a few things away and I'll turn on my camera.
Alright.
Baby. Dude, my room is stacked with Hot Wheels. Well, it's not really stacked, but it looks pretty damn good. I'm impressed with it.
Bad bitch in the corner praying. Sorry, I'm fucking rocking out.
It's a good song.
I'm happy with it.
Yeah, I like it. I mean, I can't say I
Yo.
can't like it because I'm fucking beat for it.
So my brother JT, right? My older brother, well, not my older brother, sorry, my younger brother. He was like listening to my music. He's like, I couldn't even understand what you're saying. I'm like, really? Play something on your playlist real quick. I was like, let me see your phone. Let me see your goddamn phone. I literally grabbed bro's phone and was like, opened up bro's Spotify and it said, Yeet playlist, last played.
Bro.
I was like, motherfucker, you trying to tell me you can understand what this motherfucker's saying? Shut the fuck up. Get out of here.
I have one Yeet song on my phone, and that's it.
I listen to Yeet. I'm not gonna lie. I listen to a lot of Yeet.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? Makes good music. It's fucking, it's a banger. I don't care if I can't understand him. Bro makes bangers. Just saying.
Alright, shit.
Y'all might be like, oh, well, he mumble raps. Or whatever the fuck. I don't care, dude. The music sounds lit. Who gives a shit? You know?
Frick them haters, bro.
Fucking
Frick them
stupid, man. Like, I get it. You know, he doesn't say lyrical, stupid shit. Like, okay, let me understand. Let me get this straight. Y'all people would rather people make up words that rhyme with other words than to fucking actually make the song sound good. Got you. Okay.
Yeah.
Fucking dumb.
Designer.
Fucking
You know how-
dumb, bro. Yeah, designer. For
how-
example, designer, bro. Fucking perfect example of like, bro could pop the fuck off with the, like, the. You don't need. Okay, let me say this with.
You can make a song with just ad-libs and it sounds fucking fire.
Exactly. You can make anything sound good, dude. It doesn't matter what the fuck it is. You could be banging on a pot and turn that bitch up on the auto-tune. It's gonna sound good. I don't care what the fuck you're using to make the beat. As long as it sounds good, fuck yeah, dude. I don't care how the fuck you got there. You know what I mean?
And you have a crowd.
Yeah. Like, dude, I was at work today. I'm not even shitting. And I played the new song from one of my coworkers. Bro fucking thought that shit was lit.
Hell yeah.
Like, bro legitimately was like, bro, what the fuck? Like, when are you gonna post this on Spotify? I was like, probably next weekend. And he's like, for real? I was like, for real? He goes, oh shit, okay. I was like, yeah, this is next weekend. So, be ready for that shit. And he goes, oh, I will be, trust me, because he uses Spotify a lot. So he's gonna be like, hella into it, I guess. He was like, bro, I've been listening to your music on the YouTube, man. That shit goes hard.
I was listening to your album while putting up my Hot Wheels and shit today.
Fuck yeah.
I actually just finished it.
Fuck yeah, man. Appreciate it. I'm gonna let this
Alright.
joint now.
Alright,
I've
do
been
you see
holding
my
on to this 2 grammer, which is the same as we've had already. It's a Halle Berry, but, you know, it was only 2 grammer they had, and if I smoke a 1 gram, it kind of just basically is like a fucking, like a cock tease. Ooh, nice.
Alright,
Very nice.
are you gonna
Yes, I am ready.
Okay.
I'm ready for your abode.
My humble abode.
Yes.
Alright, so we walk in here. CD mugs.
Okay. Got some Hot Wheels on the wall. I see you. Okay.
Then we go over here. This is my prize right here.
Yeah, I saw that when you sent that shit to me. I was like, yes, sir. Rango got to be up on the wall.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
There's
Wait, is that a Toyota
got
badge on your
those.
wall? Is that a Toyota badge? Yes, sir, it is. Yes, sir, it is.
I found
Okay.
a Ford badge
Let me say something real quick. Toyota badge needs to go on top because Toyota's always on top. Okay? Ford shit. Ford goes on the bottom. Or wait. Let me think about this for a minute. Are any of the cars Toyota? Like any of those little cars?
No. I just didn't know where else to put it.
No, it's all good. I was just saying some stupid shit anyway. It don't matter.
Yeah, there's that. Got those there.
Yes, sir.
I found
as
my
you
918.
should. Yes. Fuck yeah, dude.
And then we go over here.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Got all the minis up here.
Bro's got the doctor's office special clock right there. Yes, sir. Doctor's office special.
Got some of the Mustangs up there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And a red
Okay.
Porsche. And then I got the Black Gang.
The Black Gang.
Got a
I don't know if that
RX-7.
sounds like a good name for that, but that's okay.
That's fun.
I'm just kidding, bro.
And GT3.
That's pretty
And
cool
there's
though.
the Quad.
Fuck yeah, bro.
And then there's the rest of the Hot Wheels.
America.
Merc at the top. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, America. America.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby. I see me over there. I'm looking sexy on that there monitor blogs. Not gonna lie, I look good in this shirt. I just fucking hate this shirt.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is. I just don't like it.
Bro,
But we will dink it
fucking
sink
love these
for
lights.
stream.
These lights are fucking crazy. Oh, got the fat boy. Hell yeah.
Yes, sir. We getting this shit lit. Yes, sir. This bitch
Yeah,
is-
that's the room. Freaking lit.
What's
I
up?
don't know what to put here yet. I don't have anything to put here yet.
I mean,
But
if it was me, like I'm not even capping. Like this is just me. Like I put so like I have one wall, right? Always in my rooms. Like I'm planning on it being this wall. That's gonna be like a backdrop, right, for my stream. And I'm gonna be honest with you, the rest of my walls are usually blank as fuck.
yeah.
Like no cap, that's the only piece of artwork I have in this whole room. Is that fucking poster? That's
Yeah.
it.
I'm thinking about hunting down some more Barrett Jackson cars, and then just lining them up
That'd be pretty sick.
down the side.
You can make like a little my friend does a little fuck, I can't remember what you call them. I think they're called dioramas, where you make like the little like real life place, but like little version, you know what I mean, like miniature. But he does shit like that where he takes like Hot Wheels cars, like Barrett Jackson Hot Wheels cars, and he'll put them in like the little stage area, and he'll take pictures, right? So it looks like it's like at Barrett Jackson. It's funny as shit. Like he's like, dude, I've been to Barrett Jackson shit. I'm like, motherfucker, that's fake as shit. Don't lie to me. He's like, yeah, it's a Hot Wheels.
They freaking scale model Hot Wheel, dude. What are you talking about?
But I mean, hey, bro, it looks for real though. Like if you weren't like looking hard enough, like you would legit think that's like a picture taken from inside of Barrett Jackson. Like it's crazy sometimes.
I follow this one guy on. I follow this one guy on Instagram that takes like pictures of like slightly bigger
Yo,
cars
what's going on, brother?
with their
Can't hear you. I don't know if you're muted or not.
and then you have your little scene, and then it has like it's like a real picture. It has the ground that he made. And then
Oh
you
shit,
take a
my bad.
picture of
My
us,
bad,
like,
G. I didn't see you type in chat. My bad, G. I was
Good, my
busy in
Yeah, my
conversation.
boy, I'm fried right now, bro. I can't lie, I'm absolutely fried.
Scott,
Bro, I'm about to get fried as fuck
Bro,
off this bitch, and I'm gonna get this bitch going.
So I was sick today. So I ended up, staying home. And then I got really bored, so I got fried and then started making making my new album. I started working on that, so.
Fuck
God,
yeah.
you want some of our room, bro?
Yeah, what's good? What's the over?
Alright, so there's those. Got the old
Yeah,
car.
Hold on. I'm not on my phone. I can't see it. Hold on. I'm not on my phone. I can't see it right now. I'm on my Xbox. Hold on.
Yeah, he's on his Xbox right now, bro.
Send
Like,
pictures to him.
if you look at the chat underneath their name, it'll usually say like Xbox. Like you're on a phone that has like a little picture of a phone. See how like for me it doesn't have anything? It's because I'm on a PC.
Yeah, like I can't see you. I mean, I can see on his stream. I have his stream pulled up right now. Is he?
One
does he have
second, let
his-
me live it. Let me live it. One second.
Alright, hold on.
I got you, G.
I'm gonna mute. There we go. Alright.
There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Open it up on the big screen. Got it. We up. We going.
Alright, yeah.
Alright, you ready?
Go for it, G.
Alright, so we open the door. We got those on the wall.
Yeah.
Old NASCARs and everything. Got that
Yeah.
view.
The demon, yes sir.
Oh shit, yes sir.
You go
Oh
over here.
shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or snacks and shit.
Oh shit.
Go over to the doctor wall.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got the doctor's office special clock right there. You know what I'm saying? Your appointment is 2:30, ma'am. It is currently 1 o'clock. You're too early. Sorry.
the bus.
Type shit.
Got the gang. We'll just call it the gang now.
We'll just call it the gang. Yeah, we call it the gang.
Yeah. RX-7, R32, Demon, GT3.
Shit, we really went with that shit. That's crazy, dude. Yo, I actually fuck with your room. I seen a snap of it this morning. I think of that like Rango one.
There's
Oh,
the rest.
shit.
Yeah. The Rango one does go hard. The Rango goes hard.
Oh shit, I fuck with that. Yo, you got like a whole fucking Hot Wheels car, man.
These are my favorite supercars.
Bro, I used to have like a whole ass like I'm gonna say like 4 or 5 tote boxes full of fucking Hot Wheels, but I got rid of them all.
Yeah. I don't know what to put on this.
Yo, I
one.
should start streaming on my phone.
More Hot
and
Wheels.
then
You need more Hot Wheels.
Bro, I need to get my
Oh fuck. Excuse me.
Okay. I have a honest thing here. So about 60% of these Hot Wheels are stolen from Walmart.
Don't be saying that on stream.
You can't say that you're cooked.
You're cooked. I'm just kidding.
You're cooked. It's good. Nah, you're good. No, Walmart ain't like
But
that.
if there's more than like
That's
10
pretty
people
funny,
in
though.
here, I would not say that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's the room, get.
If there's actually people watching his shit, bro, you don't ever want to do that, bro.
For real.
Yo, someone's gonna look in on that shit. You're gonna be fucked, bro.
Well, these are mostly just VODs. Like people watch the VODs a lot. I noticed. So I stream random shit and then people just watch the VOD to go to sleep.
Yeah, I don't know how to do VODs. Like that shit's mad confusing. So like I have
VODs are hella easy. All you gotta do is like, well, it's when you're on the PC anyway, it'll automatically upload the VODs, and it's like, I don't know, it literally just does its own thing most of the time for me. It just posts up.
surprising. Cause every time that I like go like live on YouTube, I didn't even be doing all that VOD shit.
Oh
Like I couldn't do it for the longest time, but like whenever I went to my grandma's and I had like my PC at the time with my cousin, and I was recording and doing YouTube shit like that, it never pulled up VODs for me. And it also could have been because it was like late, like 2000.
Sorry, y'all. I dropped the joint. The cherry came out of it, and I had to put that bitch out. I was trying to fucking fumble. My bad.
Oh shit, you're good.
Look,
Bro,
for
right now
real,
I'm
the
smoking
cherry
on
fell out
straight
that
gas,
bitch.
bro. I'm smoking on California gas just through a fucking pipe.
Bro, you know what's funny? You know what's funny?
What's good?
There was actually a study done. Washington State has some of the best marijuana. The only state that has better marijuana is Colorado.
That's California. I fuck with my shit homegrown.
Yeah.
I fuck with
Fucking
my shit
Billy,
from
there's
the
a couple
dispensary,
times
not
where
gonna
I
lie.
fucking knocked this nigga out. There's a couple times my shit's knocked this nigga out. Just straight up
Oh, my
fucking
shit,
good
my shit
night.
would make y'all fucking pass out, bro. I'm not even joking.
I can't even like roll that good. I'm gonna keep it a fat stack. Like I can roll, but I have to have right papers. Not even papers. I've shown a couple good ones, but I've only gotten up to cones. I haven't really done all that blunt shit. I'm not gonna hold you.
I've only rolled like a few blunts in my time. I mean, they're not the prettiest, but they smoke. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like mine was alright, like, but I had to keep like stopping it from canoeing.
Yeah.
It was pretty bad.
Mine, the only thing that really just looks fucked up about it is that it just looks really fucked up. It usually burns really well. It's just that it fucking looks so shit. Like when you look at it, you're like, God damn, bro, what the fuck did you do this with? A goddamn butter knife and some fucking sticky tape? What the fuck?
Yeah, bro. There's been some times we're just sitting there just fucking. Your shit's so bad, bro. Sometimes, like, in the middle of it, you'll just think about quitting completely.
Yeah, you're like, God damn, bro.
I might just smoke this shit through a
I
pipe,
might just,
bro. I
yeah,
can't do this shit.
for real. The only
Especially
time
whenever, like, we're like, since we're like so poor, we can't afford going through too many papers. So I just be like, give it up, nigga.
bro, I don't have that problem, but like,
Yeah,
low
of course you
key.
fucking nigga.
Hey, I'm sorry, man. My bro.
You've seen how fucked we were. We were chopped. We were chopped.
I mean, I'm not chopped by no stage.
Nah, we was chopped to like.
I'm a mid-20s
Not
man
you,
with
it's
no
yourself,
children, no girlfriend. I am like chilling, bro. I don't got no expenses other than myself.
Well, I also live with my mom right now. I should be getting paper, but I'm not. You know, I gotta wait till I'm 16 to get the job that I want. Yeah, and then I'm planning on moving out or want to go live with a nigga when I turn 17 up in Iowa.
Oh shit.
Me and him used to be friends back in like when I was like in like 3rd grade, and then the nigga split off from me, and then we just now finally met back together. And now we've been talking to each other for like 4 years now.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. You know, I'm thinking about making a whole like album or like a playlist. You know what I mean? But like, I don't know.
Well, technically my
It
album.
seem like genre.
Technically my album is just a mixtape.
So what do you mean by like mixtape? So like you like mixing over like your other songs together?
No. So a mixtape.
Oh.
Let me explain this in the best way I can, because like I'm gonna pause it because I can't think and listen to music at the same time because it doesn't work. So anyway, so music when it's not in the same like level of genre. So like let's say for example, Sad and Lonely, this song obviously isn't the same as what you would hear from this song. You know what I mean? So technically, since it's not like banger, 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 like just a bunch of fucking hard-hitting songs at once, it's technically a mixtape because it has multiple different types of that same genre in it. So it's a mixtape.
Okay, I see. So basically, what you're saying is it ain't gotta be the same like the genre. Like it doesn't have to be the same genre. It can be a different type of genre. So it's not hitting the same.
Yeah, it's not. It don't hit the. It don't hit the same feeling. You know what I mean? So like for example, Codeine hits that like fucking fuck you energy type shit. You know what I mean? Like same thing with Super Saiyan. That's why I put them together, right? And then From the Mist is more of that like I'm sitting back, chilling, smoking some shit, and I'm listening to some fire ass music. Same with Boogeyman, right? That's why I paired those two together. March of the King and Psycho Killer are very lyrical songs. That's why I put those together. Sad and Lonely and Adrenaline are very like melody driven. So that's why I put those together. Same with Satellite Bombarders. That's why they're all kind of concaded at the end there.
Yeah.
I like me some.
I don't know.
Lonely,
I'm trying to start this whole thing. I don't know. It's a lot of time. I'll definitely say. Like whenever I'm not doing nothing, bro, I'm sitting in my back on my computer sitting there for like a couple hours making shit.
Okay,
and then like time flies by. I'm like, holy shit, I got like nothing done in that time.
Let me give you a piece of tip of information when you're doing music that helps me a lot. So when I'm doing music, I like to get in the mindset of what I want to portray in that song. right? If you're wanting to record voice stuff, not necessarily beats, right?
I say it's just like beats though. Like it's just
So like even with beats, getting that mindset of like what you want that beat to be, right? So like let's say for example, when I listen, let's just look up a random Yeet beat, right? Let me find one that's kind of decent anyway. Black Wolf Flame usually makes some pretty good ones. Start it up a little bit so y'all can hear the full experience. So in this, I'm hearing a lot of like really happy tones, right? So I'm like, okay, it's kind of a happy song, a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But happiness can also be translated to sadness. Like for example, you listen to the beat for Sad and Lonely. One second. If you listen to the beat for Sad and Lonely.
let me turn up my sound. I think my sound's fucked. Hold on.
Is it my end maybe?
All right, there we go.
Oh no.
Oh, it's mine. It's mine.
Okay. But the beat sounds happy. But I turned it sad with a little bit of extra vocal in the background and all that shit. It wasn't that hard either. It was like you just have to add a few more like I don't know, sentimental sounding
So like,
pieces.
my whole thing is like, the thing I use my to like make my beats is like so repetitive. You have to find different things to put in there, and it takes forever, and you don't know what type of genre it is.
Anything I use.
Okay, so I'm gonna put you onto a beat maker that's free. BandLab. It's fucking free, dude. You don't have to pay for it like stupid ass Soundtrap. You don't have to do any of that shit. You just load it up. Say, oh, what do you want to do? Do you want to make a beat or which is a song starter, right? Or do you want to just go in? You have a beat already. You just want to go record, right? It literally has all that shit there. Like I was fucking with it here the other day. I was like having fun with it. It has a whole keyboard you can fuck around with. Make cool ass little ditties on your keyboard and you're like, whoa, that sounds cool, I'm gonna put that in a song. You keep it, you know what I mean? Like there's a bunch of shit actually. One second, I'll show you what I mean. I'll pull it up on stream for real.
Alright.
This shit is actually crazy. So like this is like a beat maker, right? You can skip this whole AI inspiration shit, but like you can drag loops obviously. Or you can like, I don't know, where's the thing? Add track, virtual instrument. So like, let's say you're like, oh, I want to make like a funny little, like a cool little ditty right here, right? So let's say, let's see. You know what I mean? Like whatever I want to do, right? So like, let's say I want to record this right here, or I don't know, some stupid shit, right? So what I would do is just press this little record button right here.
Random ass screwdriver in my pocket.
And just to prove to you that it's the same thing. So it's like you can play whatever the fuck you want and you can make it smart keys as well. So like let's say you want to make it sound cool, right? You're like, oh, I don't want it to be a piano. I want it to be a brass instrument. And I want it to be, let's play, I hate how they don't have a fucking baritone on here. It pisses me off because I had like cool sounds I could make out of a baritone when I was in school. Let's just go with a trumpet, with a normal trumpet, right? Let's go with a normal trumpet. Put it on smart keys. and then you just go up on the keys, right? Oh shit, my bad. Where the fuck? I'm so confused right now. Why is it not letting me do my thing?
I've heard and seen people do this in my school. Of band labs. Yeah. I've been using that shit.
I'm making an account right now for this.
My fucking. Oh, I need to charge my damn Chromebook or my ass is gonna be in trouble. Oh shit.
That sounds crazy. I'm sorry, I'm just playing with shit. But yeah, this shit goes crazy. Then y'all can think of like actual melodies and shit, and you can just fucking put it in this bitch. You know what I mean? Like oh, you want to sound like a voice, right? Right? You want a choir synth? Okay, I got you, bro.
There we go. Okay.
Not gonna lie, the key stuck, and that's the only reason why that actually happened. That was pretty cool, though. I'm not gonna lie. But you can also put it in like a C major scale, so you can like make it
How the fuck is
sound
this
like
thing not
menacing.
charging? Yo, is this thing sensitive or something? Oh, this charger is sensitive. Fuck. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Just played some fucking basic ass chords. Shit goes hard when you play shit correctly. I'm just saying. I want to actually record that though. That sounded crazy.
I can't find my. Bro, I'm gonna start crashing out, bro. Where the fuck did my? Why is my charger doing that? Yo, where my charger? Yo, I can't. I'm not.
Alright, I think I got enough of what I wanted. On that last part, because I did like a really cool like hand switch up thing, and it actually worked really well. We'll see what that sounds like actually.
I'm in the background. Fuck with some.
Now you're good.
There we go. Okay, I swear to God, bro. This. Fucking. This Chromebook, bro. It's having charging problems. Yo, okay. Oh, it's actually racist.
That actually sounds pretty fucking crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry, I was listening to my shit. I was
My
just creating.
charger's not charging. And my Chromebook, it's not charging.
But yeah, that shit sound crazy for sure. What the fuck am I doing, bro? I'm going crazy.
Yo, it works and then it just instantly shuts off. So my Chromebook might not be charged for tomorrow. Fuck. You know, I'll fuck with it later tonight. I'll fuck with it later tonight. I can't. Someone's gotta remind me that before I get off. Hold on. Alright, hold on, wait, I'm not need now. I'm about to see if I can do something real quick. Hold on before we do that.
Who's going in the woods? What?
Oh, that's why. That's my sister's background. She's watching the boys. She's watching the boys do some dumb shit like usual.
What are they doing?
They're doing a little horror thing. You feel me?
Oh, are they going through a house?
Mhm. Why is Microsoft Edge not opening? There we go. Okay, now what I do is I do this, stream my game, start streaming, and then open up Microsoft Edge. There we go. Wait, nope. Okay, I don't think it can. My tweaking is not letting me. The streaming not let me go to my Microsoft Edge. Oh shit. It doesn't. What if I wait? This probably isn't a thing, but yo, you was trying to yo. See if yo, I haven't played that game in ages. Hold on. I'm dead ass finna get me some fucking Sea of Thieves. Yo. I'm finna get rid of Madden. Cause I don't know where my 2 terabyte card went. Like, dude, it just dead ass disappeared. Just somewhere, so I have to get rid of stuff now. This is sad. I haven't had to do this in ages. I've had to uninstall stuff forever. And I have to do it. This is dumb. Okay. Sea of Thieves says 99. Yo, they're trifling. Motherfuckers are trifling. I would not want to play that game. I'm not. I was downloading something. Else. I wasn't on the Xbox. I was literally downloading Thieves because it's up on my stuff. Can I watch YouTube? Can I not watch YouTube? Okay. Can night. I'm gonna watch it. Good night. I was gonna download something. Damn. She is pressed. Damn, she is pressed. Damn.
Your mama.
Yeah. It's whatever. I don't even care like that. I'm gonna keep her fat side. She can suck my dick.
That's
I'm
great.
not finna. I
Yo,
wasn't even playing anything. That's the funny part.
Yo,
I
I made
was
this
downloading
fucking loop.
some.
This loop is crazy right now. I like a little loop, right? That I just like fucking pulled out of my ass. I just like made it out of the fucking synth piano shits, right? And like this little like shit in the background.
Alright, bro. I'll see y'all later. I'm gonna go to bed.
Alright, say bro.
Alright, see you boys later. Wait. So Johnny, what's your like streaming time? Like, do you have a designated streaming time? Cause I caught your ass late tonight.
It's
You go.
I don't know. I usually just I don't know. I stream whenever I can most of the time. Usually it's by like 7, because if it's past 7, I usually don't stream unless it's just the stream is going down and then I have to bring it back up. But
So that's like 5 for us. 5
Okay.
no, that'd be 9 for y'all.
I'd be like, I was about to say,
Yeah.
cause that's mad early. Alright, see you later.
See it.
Bye bye. I'm using BandLab to make something,
Huh?
and it's
Oh,
very different.
yeah. Well, right now it's not really done.
Oh.
It's just ideas. I'm gonna redo this, obviously, but I just like wanted to give myself an idea.
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, it's just an idea for now. I'm gonna save it for later. Screw it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Screw it. You know what I mean? Willie must be playing with his beat maker.
Yes, I am.
Oh, by the way, I don't know if he was playing music on the other stream, but we can't have music playing, like actual music from like any kind of like bigger artist playing in the background. Because if you do, then I get copyright struck. Because I got
It
copyright
might have
struck.
been him. I know his sister was watching it on YouTube.
Yeah, that's probably what it was, honestly. I don't know. It's
Yeah.
alright though. It wasn't a takedown. It wasn't like a takedown. It was like in like certain continents and shit. I guess it was taken down.
Yeah.
But it's alright. I don't really mind it. It's just one little stream section, so it's not bad. It's like a 5-second section of the stream. Or not 5 seconds. It's like a 15-second portion of the stream where it like catches the music really good, and then it goes out of it, and it's like kind of choppy again, and it's just like, really, bro, you got me for 15 seconds worth of your song. Like that's what you're mad about. Sorry, bro.
What a guy.
Or like, I don't understand the whole premise of oh yeah, someone's already used that ditty in a song. You can't use that ditty in a song, right? Like a little like not saying it as in like P Diddy, but like a little like piano, you know, thing or whatever. You know what I mean? Like a synth or whatever you have. Like if you have that in the background, like if let's say for example somebody else has used that synth progression in a song, then you can get copyright struck for just the synth progression, which is kind of stupid.
Yeah. That's what happened in
Yeah, on
the
Super
beat I
Saiyan.
sent you. That you...
Which I'm not even mad. I don't care. I have been a good boy for a little while. They can suck it up. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I've been following their rules, all nice. None of my other songs got copyright struck. I don't think this song even got copyright struck. But I'm not playing a song right now, but it's Sad and Lonely. Like, none of my songs I don't think got copyright struck. I think the only one is Super Saiyan, just for that stupid little like synth thing, which is kind of dumb to me anyway. So I'm keeping it up. Fuck them. But I think maybe March of the King got copyrighted. I might be wrong. Let me go check. Manage videos. Yes, it did. It did get copyright struck. For
What was it?
No Reasons, Harry PB65. We're gonna see what this is. Alright, you shithead, come here. I'm gonna have to mute you for stream for a second, cause I want to see what this is. I want to see if it's even decent music. If it's like really shit, and I'm like, dude, like, why in the fuck are you copywriting me for this? I'm gonna call this bitch out for it. Just saying.
Okay.
So, give me a momento. I'm going to mute my speakers. You can still hear me, so that's fine. But you can't hear what's going on the PC. So you can't hear Willie right now. But Willie is quiet for the time. He don't mind if you hear screaming in the background. It's not Willie, I promise. I want to hear this shit because I'm curious as to what I got copyrighted for. I want to slap YouTube in the fucking face. This man has literally the shittiest mix I have ever heard in my life. Sounds so fucking grainy that you could probably hear his individual little fucking, like, just little fucking teeth gap fucking shits. Like, it's shit. It sounds to me like crap. I'll send you a link. I'll send it to you in Discord. Because this shit, oh my god, dude, it is bad. I'll just put it in general. I'll just put it in general chat. So you don't have to leave the page. Listen to this and listen to that and tell me that that's even close to near what the fuck I made. Just make it to where they can't hear it, because obviously, you know. Or wait, they can't hear you anyway. I'm stupid. I sent it in general in the Discord. So it's just like right above in text channels. No, they can't hear you. You can blast it if you want. It doesn't matter. Yeah, that's why it copyrighted me, is because it's on Spotify, and it sounds like fucking shit. It's the beat. You have to make an account for it. Let's see if I can find this. Let's see if I can find this shit elsewhere then. Oh, wait. I might. Oh, I found it on YouTube. If I found it on YouTube. If you want the link for YouTube. But bro has 6 views on this shit on YouTube. Bro, come at me with that nonsense. Dog booty. Quit fucking copywriting me, Harry. You're fucking shit. You're shit. If you wrote something that was actually fucking worth it and it sounded decent, I would say, okay, the king will step aside. Motherfuckers already made some fire to this shit. My bad. You know what I mean? If bro was spitting heat, it's called No Reasons by... Here, I'll send you a link. On the YouTube. No, you're good. Oh, what the fuck? Get your fucking Spotify head-ass page out of here, bitch. I don't want to give you no fucking more revenue than you're worth, motherfucker. But, Super Saiyan got copyrighted by Fury by Anish Jha. We Were Vamp, the Were Vamp. I don't know how to say his fucking name. Or her. It might be a woman. I don't know. Let's check. I want to check. Or wait. Actually, we can do it this way, the easy way. That's what I'm saying. It sounds so bad. It's not even mixed well. Like, if it was mixed well, I wouldn't be as pissed. But it's so fucking mediocre that it makes me want to vomit. It's like, dude barely learned how to make a fucking song and was like, oh, I'm gonna throw my fucking voice. Just basic fucking... record it on the microphone, put a little bit of auto-tune maybe, if he even knew how to do that, and throw it out into the public. Like, dude, get the fuck out of here. Good. He fucking deserves that, honestly. Oh my god, there's a big-ass spider on my ceiling, and I don't have my spider whacker over here. 1 second, Willie. You stay where you at, motherfucker. You about to get whacked. Alright, Willie. We're gonna get him precision aim. Alright? Ah, fuck. I think I got his ass. He has gone from where I hit. I hit him directly. He must be gone. He must be dead. Bro must be dead. Right? I don't see no crawling. I gotta find the body, bro. It's gonna freak me out. I'm sorry. I gotta find the body. Because near my feet at that point, I don't mind spiders being in the corner, you know, and shit like that. But, like, at the same time, I don't want motherfucker around me. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I see the, okay. Alright, I see bro down there. Okay. Bro is dead. R.I.P. Spider. R.I.P. Rest in pieces, bitch. Or rest in piss, however the fuck you want to say it. Well, alright, I'm back. Sorry, I had to kill a fucking little arachnid that thought it was worthy enough to get into my comfort bubble. He is no longer living, we will say that much. But yeah, like I said, if bro had a song that was actually like worth listening to, right? And it wasn't overly fucking terrible, like mediocrely made, I wouldn't be mad. But if you're just gonna fucking make like a mediocre ass song and you're just gonna shit post it and then you're gonna make it to where no one else can use that beat because you wanted to be a shithead, it kind of fucks up my day. I'm not gonna lie. The old cloud sound. What? Yo, these cloud sounds. Yo, bro. So, funny shit. I was at work today, and my boss is like telling me, he's like, oh, we have a huge order tomorrow, so can you make 3 extra things of dough? I'm like, fuck yeah, for sure. So usually I get out on Tuesdays about like 2:30, right? And today I got out at like 2:30. So the fucking my boss looks at me and goes, you made those doughs, right? I said, yeah. He goes, you did all that shit in the same amount of time you do all your other shit? And I was like, well, yeah, I just started the dough sooner, you know, like it don't take me much longer to do 3 more doughs. It's like, what, another 18-20 minutes? He's like, well, yeah, I guess. And I was like, well, I added another 18-20 minutes on the time that I need to make dough, so I put it further in on my roll. And he goes, you're actually pretty fucking smart, Goddard, because he calls me Goddard a lot. He's like, you're actually pretty smart, Goddard. I like you. I was like, well, I fucking try to do my job in the most efficient way as I can. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to waste time. I don't want to be here just as much as you don't want to pay me to be here. You know what I mean? Because, not gonna lie, I am a full-time employee, so if I get overtime, it's overtime. You know what I mean? Because, like, yeah, he's like, I honestly don't want you to stay here any longer than like 5 hours past. I was like, that's fine. You know what I mean? Like, you know, on overtime. You know what I mean? And I was like, that's fine, bro. I don't care. He's like, but I will say, if you stay here 30 minutes into an hour, it will count it as a full hour. So if you stay here till like 3:30, it'll count it for 4 o'clock. He's like, so I'm just gonna let you know. And I was like, oh, so if I'm here till 2:30, it counts till 3 o'clock? He's like, yeah. He goes, if you clock out right before 2:30 though, it'll only count for I guess for the 30-minute amount, right? I guess if it's over 30 minutes, it will count as the full hour, is what he said. So like, let's say I get off at like 2:37, it'll count it as the full hour, because it only counts it as half hours at a time. So it's not like, oh, you had 40.25 hours. You know what I mean? It's 40.5. You know what I mean? 40 and a half. You get half of what you make an hour, right? For that little time that you were there, that 30 minutes. Or in some cases, you were probably there for like maybe 5 minutes past your time, right? It'll count it to that extra 30 for you. So you get that extra amount of money too. You know what I mean? It's a cool ass little thing, you know what I mean? It gives you like a little extra money, but not like a fuck ton extra, you know what I mean? Just a little bit. So it's like, hell yeah, that's pretty lit. But yeah, it's a good job though. I like it. Like, it's not bad by any means. I don't have to deal with nobody's bullshit. I get to listen to whatever fuck music I want. Like, the only time I ever hear from people about the music is like, let's say for example, somebody actually fucking does not like the song I'm playing. Like, once in a while they'll come back and be like, hey, can you change the song? I actually like really do not like this song. I'm like, yeah, that's chill. You know what I mean? I'm just fucking listening to whatever's playing. You know what I mean? Be like, fuck yeah, I'll fucking skip it right there. You know what I'm saying? I don't fucking give a fuck. It's just music, so I don't go insane. And if a good song comes on, I'm like, ooh, I like this one. I get pumped up for a minute. I'm doing my dough, and I'm like, oh man, my song's over, and then I'm back to like normal. You know what I mean? I'm like, you know what I'm saying? But I just let it play on the playlist. I have like a fucking a playlist made up of like a bunch of different shit. Like the fucking I was in there actually today when I was listening to fucking Gorillaz a lot because like I don't know why I'm in like a little Gorillaz kick. Because I don't. This is gonna sound crazy to most of y'all, but I don't listen to rap. I don't listen to rap music. So anything that you like think like, oh, he's copying this person. Oh, okay. Who is that? I don't know who the fuck you're talking about. I listen to like really soulful music. Like it's the exact opposite of what I create because I feel like dark music hasn't really been a thing for a while. Like dark music is like a really niche thing, but I want to bring it to the forefront with some music that I make. You know what I mean? Like for example, like I can't remember Psycho Killer. That's dark type shit. Same as Adrenaline. I mean, fuck. There's a few of them that are that way. So it's like it's not even just like one song. There's a decent amount of them that are that way. From the Mist is that way. The song that started the album in the first place. Because my brother, literally, I posted this song and I sent it to him. And he usually listens to them at least for 30 seconds so I get my view. Right? He's a G like that. He's like, hey man, if I don't have time, I'll just, let it play for the little bit of time that I can let it play and I'll turn it off and, whatever, so you get a view out of it. I'm like, that's cool. I don't care. But anyway, I guess he was at home or something at the time when I sent it to him. And I guess he listened to the whole thing. He was like, dude, I like that song. The only thing I don't like is the little break in the middle where it does like the yap, yap, yap thing. And I was like, oh yeah, that's intentional. You know what I mean? It's not supposed to sound good. It's supposed to be me talking to somebody else. You know what I mean? It's like, it's a different type of thing that I think about when I'm writing lyrics. Like, I don't know. Spider Slayer in the house, yes sir. Did you hop off the Discord, my sir? Oh, you're still here. Okay, you're just quiet as fuck. I was like, god damn. But yeah. Anyway, I sent it to him. He literally sent me a message like not even like 2 or 3 minutes later, like maybe even 4 or 5 minutes later. I don't know. But he was like, bro. And he just put ... He's like, what the fuck are you on? And I was like, what do you mean? And he goes, this shit goes hard. And I was like, you like that? He's like, I like that. I fuck with that. And I was like, okay. I was like, well, I'm making an AMV for it right now. He's like, dude, you got to make that AMV fire. And I was like, I'm just gonna throw it together in one so people will click. You know what I mean? It's not false advertisement. It is an AMV. It's just really shittily put together. Yeah, I usually download a whole fight scene. I don't like the fucking AMVs that use the same fucking attacks in every single beat drop. It's the most annoying shit of all fucking time. Just switch up the scene, please. You know what I mean? Like, make it a scene where, like, for example, I don't know, if you're using, like, the Escanor battle versus the Demon King, you know what I mean? Like, there's a point where he goes like fucking like ultra form, you know what I mean? Like ultra form and beats the Demon King. And it's like a fucking sweet ass battle. But, I can't use it. I usually just go on to YouTube and look up fight scenes, like anime fight scenes. And whichever one I think looks the coolest, I will use. The only reason why I use Fog Hill 5 Elements for From the Mist was because I was watching it at the time. When I saw that fight scene, I immediately thought of my music and was like, dude, this would go hard with From the Mist in the background. And I was like, that would be crazy. So I did it the way I wanted it. But, a what? Okay. I mean, like, you also gotta take in consideration, like, the if you're going for just a beat, right? And there's no lyrics to really have, like, a impact, you know what I mean? You also have to go for, like, a really, like, oriented video. So, like, if it's, like, for example, like, Unknown Killer, I would do, like, a, let's see, what's a good anime for, like, an unknown killer type thing? I mean, you could do, like, a Killua, one from, Hunter x Hunter. It's just look up Hunter x Hunter, and it should show up like Killua or whatever. Somebody versus somebody, you know what I mean? And you'll see like Killua versus somebody. And if you see that, just click on that. That's the badass fight scene that everybody's watching. Here, I'll see if I can find something to send it to you. Actually, Killua, where is it? Killua, is this one I think it is? Oh yeah, this is the one I thought of. Okay, let me send this shit to you. This shit goes hard. I'll just put it in general again. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that, you dumb bitch. And I forgot to unmute you as well. I need to do that. But I am playing a YouTube video right now, so I gotta. Like, some shit like this is crazy. Like, the ultimate god mode type shit is always the crazy shit. Huh? But it, like, it has like a bunch of shit that you can use, like piercing shit, like it gives you like a bunch of like explanation and shit because it's actually from the episode and shit. But like, you can just use like just the scene itself. You know what I mean? Like, not the sound, just the actual just visuals, because the visuals are really sick. Huh? I usually just get like I just get it like a YouTube to MP4 downloader, and it just downloads it to a video on your phone or whatever, and then just start clipping it in CapCut. That's what I do. It's the only way you can get them. Yeah, no, that's some BS. But there's like some visuals in it that you can see that are pretty sick. Like you can obviously use like all different moments of Godspeed, but like his Godspeed moments are the crazy parts. He literally calls it Godspeed because it's like no one can touch him. Basically, it's like he's so lightning quick that no one can touch him. He's not super powerful, but he's just so fast that you can't fucking see him. But like there's a it was fuck, I can't even remember. It was I was trying to download it and get it in my emulator, but it wouldn't work for some reason. I don't know why. But it's called 13. It's a game where you like it's basically like a running gun shooter. So you're like it's kind of like Doom in a way, but not like demons. It's just people. You know what I mean? But like you aim around, like you have like snipers and shit. It's pretty cool. I was trying to get it to work, but it wouldn't work out. I don't know what the fuck. I'm gonna see if I can get it to download. Actually, we'll see if we can get it. I'm gonna see if I can like get it from a different place. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It just depends. If I want to put like stuff in it, if I want to be fancy, I'll keep it long. But if I'm just eating ramen, I'll crunch it up. Yeah, it's just like, you know, if it's like a snack kind of thing, and I'm not really like making it into something, you know. Cause I'm a weird person. Sometimes I like to put some shit in my ramen. You know what I mean? Like if I have like some leftover like cooked steak or something, I'll put it in there. You know, and cook it and shit with it in there, so it has like, you know, all the nice flavor and shit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hot sauce is a must though for me. I put hot sauce in it every time. There's a Teen Titans PS2 game? What? I didn't know that existed. That's pretty cool. The things that you learn on fucking PS2 ROM websites is crazy. Oh yeah, I need to unmute you, chef. Fuck, my bad, man.
You're good.
I kept on forgetting. There we go. Now the people can hear you, my good friend.
Hello, my people.
Hello, yes indeed. Indeed, the people can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now. I'm trying to get like a fucking copy of 13, but it doesn't look like this ROM website has it, unless it's just like buried really deep in this. Let's see if I can find it. XII 13. Oh no, that's GameCube. I don't want GameCube. PS2. Here we go.
Got some Darkest tuna.
Ooh,
Throw that in there, see how it's.
very nice. Holy
Got a-
shit. It's
Right,
1
holy shit.
gigabyte. Jesus Christ.
That is insane.
It says
Got some
17
Thai
minutes,
chili.
so. Or now it says like 25, so. We'll see. 25 minutes, I guess.
Oh, there's
That's at 9 o'clock my time, which would be 11 your time.
only like 15 minutes.
It's like 20 minutes. Well, it's like teetering between like. It's like teetering between like 17 and like 20 minutes right now.
Oh.
Now it's at 13, 12. The internet kicked in. It was like, wait a minute. You're downloading something? 1 second, buddy. I got you. Shit booted up hella quickly.
Fans not turned on. There was one time I was downloading GTA on my buddy's PlayStation,
Mm-hmm.
and it worked from 5 hours to 99 hours, and I was like, "What the fuck is this bullshit?"
Yeah, I honestly,
This is no cool. Never seen this wrong before.
I have had internet where it's like it takes you like a whole day to download like map packs for Call of Duty and shit like that back in the day, dude. This kind of shit for me, like downloading a whole PS2 game that's 1 gigabyte, right, and 8 minutes is fucking insane for me. You know what I mean?
Wicked internet.
Yeah, it's crazy fast. Like, it's fucking insane. I think it's like 100 megabytes a second, so it's like fucking quick. Like, even this far away from the actual fucking tower, like it's that quick. Because honestly, the garage is on the opposite side of the house than the actual tower, and I'm running all this off of Wi-Fi. So it's like hella good.
Look at that. Pretty. Okay.
Huh?
Good old cheese. Oh, put kind of cheese in it, and
Oh.
it wouldn't come out.
But yeah, they have like Naruto games and everything on here. They have Dragon Ball, Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat. Back when the Sega was a
Is it
thing.
all the Mortal Kombat, or is it just one of them?
I
When you
don't.
do like a step something, it like show like the bones cracking and whatnot.
That was Mortal Kombat X. That was X. On like the older Mortal Kombats, it would just show like a cool ass like screen. If you did like a cool attack, it would just show like like the screen would be the same like magnification. It would just like do like a cool ass animation.
Oh.
And it would like, you know, do the whole attack.
Enough. You know how the school used to do those movie nights in the small gym.
Mm. Yeah.
Miss Reeser, she bought like arcade game sets.
Dude, that's sick.
Yeah, you had Mortal Kombat for one. And I think the other one was like a card game. The other one was like a Pac-Man or something.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah.
I want to get a game
Mortal Kombat
cartridge
is Mortal
that's fucking modified, so in the background I have like a little CRT TV, you know what I mean, like the old style like tube TVs, playing like a cool ass like little like thing that like has like a cool ass thing like says like King Fire or something on it, has like flames or something, like some old style flames and shit. I think that'd be pretty sick.
Get a custom neon sign. That'd be kind of cool.
I was thinking about that too, but I was like, also I can go and buy like a custom LED kit thing where I can actually make like whatever the fuck I want on the back wall. So it's like I can get that too, you know.
Well, I'm gonna start putting Dr. Pepper in my ramen noodles now.
What's up?
I'm gonna start putting Dr. Pepper in my ramen noodles.
Oh no,
It's so-
Willie.
It's so good.
Willie, no, man. Dr. Pepper doesn't go in your ramen. It stays in your can, then it goes in your mouth after you eat the ramen. It doesn't go in it, man.
What? You ever seen them people that like marinate their steaks in Dr. Pepper?
No.
You can't tell me that's not.
I've never had it. I can't say it's bad, but it does not sound very good.
It's actually not that bad, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, it might not be. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, for me, it doesn't sound good, but it could be good.
Yeah, man, you just gotta try new things, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Dude, this is my thing, okay? People that say, ew, that looks disgusting, I'm not gonna try it. Are you gonna live your whole life being a fucking pussy or what?
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean? Like, dude, that shit could be bomb as fuck, and you be fucking, you be tripping for nothing. You know what I mean? It tastes good. You know, it might not look the greatest, but that shit probably gas as hell. You know what I mean? Like, shit, I've seen some food that, honestly, did not look the greatest. Okay? But I promise you that shit smacked. You know what I'm saying? Like, for me, most Indian food, like curry and shit, looks kind of weird to me, but I love it. Absolutely love curry. And shit like that.
A fast food restaurant. And say, hey, that's on the menu. I'll try that. But you won't try your grandma's homemade stew that's made 3 fucking days ago? Are you serious?
Yeah, like it's dumb shit like that. Like dumb shit like that. Like you would rather go and buy it. Like there's people that are like, oh, I would rather go and buy this fancy version of this that looks appetizing, right? That the only reason why it's more expensive is because it looks better, right? Because, like, honestly, I've been to coffee shops where they do, like, the whole, like design shit on the top and shit with dumb crap. The only difference in taste is the first, like, 2 or 3 sips. The rest of it tastes exactly the fucking same.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you could go to a coffee shop that is a mom-and-pop coffee shop that serves coffee out of a little fucking hut, because that's literally what they do around here. That's not even bullshitting. There's actually places like that around here. That people pull up to a little, it's literally like a little Amish shed that they converted into a little store, like a little coffee shop, and they literally sell coffee out them bitches all day long. You know what I mean? People pull up in that bitch, they order either a coffee or a Red Bull. It is very popular around here. I don't know why, right? I don't particularly like go every single day like most people do. I'll go once in a while because I'm like, coffee, like a good coffee from a coffee stand sounds really good right now. You know what I mean? Because that's what they call them around here, is coffee stands. Because I'm not even joking, you drive, I'm going to say 7 blocks in one direction on the popular streets where, like, you know, like people drive constantly. you will see probably about 6 or 7 coffee shops every block. I'm not even joking. There's a coffee shop, and it's like, dude, what the actual fuck? Like, y'all are like everywhere, aren't you? But I mean, at the same time, you know, you can't be mad. You know what I mean? They're hustling. You know, they getting that bread. But like the big ones around here, the big ones are Dutch Bros, and what's that other one? Fuck. I almost had the name. Cruisin' Coffee. Dutch Bros and Cruisin' Coffee. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of a Cruisin' Coffee, but it's basically what. Okay, Cruisin' Coffee is a place, right? It's a place where you go to get coffee, right? The main whole thing behind Cruisin' Coffees around here is because people go to Cars and Coffees, right? They literally have not a huge parking space, right? Parking area, but it's a very small parking lot where you and your friends can park, enjoy your cars, and sip on your whatever the fuck you got. Red Bull, coffee, you know, could be just a fucking tea. You know what I mean? Like, literally, they sell everything in there. So you could just, like, be sipping on your shit and be like, oh, shit, bro, what'd you do with your car? You know what I mean? Like what you got done to this one? You know what I mean? Like, just random shit, you know what I mean? Like, once in a while, I'll just pull up there once in a while and be like, yo, this shit looks crazy. What the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, there's GTRs pulled in there sometimes. Like, it's crazy, bro. Like, you'll see some crazy shit pulled in there. But, like,
Like a R34 or a freaking Porsche.
well, the GTR that pulls in there, bro, is an R32. It's a nice fucking, like, it's gunmetal gray, and it's just fucking beautiful, bro. Beautiful. I think it's a V-spec, but I'm not sure. I might be wrong, but I think, or no, it's not a V-spec. It's the fuck, what's that crazy GTR, the R32, fucking crazy one.
Godzilla?
Well, that's the nickname of the car, but it's like,
Okay.
there's like an actual name for like the badass variation of the GTR from that era, and I can't remember what it is. It might be V-spec, I can't remember. But anyway,
I know TJ Hunt goes for those.
yeah, those are the best ones to get because they're like the creme de la creme. But anyway, fucking long story short, you'll see like fucking crazy ass exotic cars there sometimes, like crazy ass carbon fiber parts. Like it's crazy because like it's literally in downtown, so like they park there to show off, you know what I mean? Like it's literally, you drive past there to get to like Safeway and shit, like the major shopping areas around here, you know what I mean?
Right.
So like they literally just park there and it's right by the street, so everybody sees their fucking rich fancy car, you know what I mean? They're like, oh, I feel fancy, you know what I mean? Like stupid shit like that, you know what I mean? But it's like dumb, in my opinion, just dumb.
The kind of car people that I don't like are the attention seekers.
For real.
The ones that are all like sticks and everything. I don't like a shit ton of stance. Maybe like a little bit of degree, but that's about it.
See, here's what I think about stance, okay? If you're making a VIP roller, fuck yeah, by all means put some camber on it. That's all you, bro. I'm not much into VIP, you know what I mean? There's certain cars that VIP looks really good on, like, you know, Cadillacs. Just cars that are meant to be VIP lounger cars, you know what I mean? That aren't supposed to be fast. They're just supposed to look nice and feel luxurious on the inside, which is very nice. I mean, I appreciate you guys for doing that because it's like you're a part of car culture that I kind of enjoy, you know what I mean? I'm just saying, if I hop in a homie's fucking VIP build and that shit has cushy ass seats and a nice ass fucking like sound system in it, bro, you best bet that I'm gonna fucking ride in your car again, bro. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all. Y'all ain't the fucking like, I'm gonna take out my fucking seats in my car and replace them with metal ones so it's lighter. And then I'm gonna replace all the dash with nothing. We're taking the dash out. Like, dude, at that point, what the fuck are you driving? What are you driving at that point? You know? Like, I don't understand it. If your car has shit in it that's meant to be at the track, you know what I mean? Like, if your car looks like it's supposed to be at the track, then take it to the fucking track, dude. Like, don't be trying to drive it around. That's stupid. At that point, you have a track car. You have a track car.
I kind of like the track builds. Like, TJ Hunt's dark green BMW. I forgot which M it is. But.
Well, I mean, TJ also uses, like, some nicer seats than most of what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? TJ uses actually some nice, you know, fucking, like, Recaro seats and shit like that. The people I'm talking about will buy, like, the standard metal fucking seats that you can buy from any fucking racing company, and they're just metal seats. That's literally all they are. They're just metal, and you just put them in your fucking car, and it's just
no cloth, nothing.
Yeah, no cloth, no nothing. You're just sitting on bare ass metal, and it's like, dude, how in the fuck are you even driving this like this? Like, dude, I would fucking I would literally fucking have a conniption if I had to drive this for more than 4 or 5 miles. Like, this is fucking uncomfortable, dude. Like, I don't know how in the fuck you drive this everywhere. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Nothing.
Yeah, it literally just feels like you're driving around in a brick. It literally just feels like you're driving around in a brick.
Fucking bone shaker, dude.
Yeah, it's like, cram! And you're like, dude, there's no fucking seat on, like, there's no seat to this at all. So every bump that, like, let's say, for example, if it's slammed too, it's even worse. And it's just like, exactly, you just get, like, the fucking biggest corn dog of your life. And it's like, dude, I would rather fucking not. You know what I mean? I'm like, dude, I would rather ride my bro's fucking clapped out ass fucking Honda Civic that has all the interior in it than to ride in your fucking race car, dude. Like, yeah, it's fast, it's fun. You know what I mean? It's fun to drive for like 5 minutes.
It's not a street car, it's a race car.
Exactly. Exactly. Like, if I'm wanting a street car, right? If you say, bro, I just built this badass street car, come check it out. I'm expecting to see nice seats, something I can sit in and not feel like I'm about to fucking go to prison or something. Okay? Prefer that. All right? Second thing, if it does have racing seats, I would prefer the harnesses to be secured the correct way, which is, you know, you're supposed to have a roll cage. Unless you do have the actual seatbelt, the normal seatbelt, and you do have the clicker, right? With your aftermarket seats, some of the seats do that. And, you know, I'm okay with that too. You know what I mean? That's normal seatbelts. That's cool. But I'd rather not have a strap over my shoulders that is going to make me permanently 4 inches shorter whenever we get into a accident. So, yeah, I'd rather my harness bar be in the correct location and not the incorrect location of my vehicle. But, you know, that's just me. It's just me being safe, you know.
Bro, I like those cars that have the where the strap goes like on like the door, and whenever you like open the door, it like goes over the window. You know what I'm talking about?
That's automatic seatbelts. Those were 90s Honda kind of things. So like your Acuras from the 90s will have them, and also your like I think your higher end Hondas would have it too, like your Acura, your Accords, shit like that.
Don't the Integras have them too?
Yes, Integras have them. All of the sports cars from Acura at the time had them. So like your Legend, all that stuff, like the one that was like, you know, the fast version of the what's the fucking car? I can't think of it. Accord.
That's NSX. I don't think that's right.
Well, I mean, NSX was a topless car to begin with, and then they made it a hard top. So it was more of a thing that the NSX was supposed to be very light, so they didn't want to put any kind of like automatic things in it. It didn't even have automatic windows, I'm pretty sure. So it was like, it was a bare bones car, so they didn't want to make it very heavy. So that was one of the reasons they didn't put it inside the NSX, which is a funny little fact. Other than that, if they honestly did put them in the NSX to begin with, like they had them like in it, and then they noticed like, oh, we don't need to have these anymore. Chunk. You know what I mean?
Ka-chunk-a-dunk.
Ka-chunk-a-dunk, going in the fucking trash bin. because honestly, the only reason why they had them is because it was for pedestrian safety. Something about seatbelts at the time, like, had to be a certain way. Can't remember. But it was always like a thing when you get into your car, it would always have the shoulder to waist belt would always be in place. So like when you shut the door, and it'd put it over you. So that way, if you're not wearing your lap belt or you didn't put your seat belt on, you'd still have a seat belt on. So it's like, you know. And then they had I think there was like a whole like government mandate or some shit that made it to where the 3-point system had to be in place in every seatbelt, so those became obsolete. So they did not keep them. So it was like a big thing. They were like, oh, well, we were gonna keep them, but it's kind of like, you know, we gotta have the lap belt too, and you can't really put the lap belt that way, and you know, it's a big mess. But you could put the lap belt that way, but they are not smart as me. But that's just me. So like, this is how I would put the lap belt in. Okay, so instead of the automatic seat belt working the way that you normally would suspect an automatic seatbelt, which is for the seatbelt to start at the front of the door and work its way back, right? You make the problem not a problem, right? You run it further down, right? And the lap belt, right, lays on the floor, right? It's loose. I mean, it's very loose because obviously there's no tension on it, right? There's no tension at all. So you can literally just lay the lap belt out, right? When you get out of the car, the lap belt just slides off your lap, lands near your feet. You step out of the car. When you step back into the car, you just slip your feet through it. And shut the door. And it just goes right onto you.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's one way you could do it, but I mean, I could see why they wouldn't want to, because it's make it really fucking heavy because of all the track. But like, even then, it'd be a cool thing to have.
Malfunction that could happen.
Yeah, that was another thing with the automatic seatbelts. They malfunctioned very often. Like if you got water in the track on them, they would hydrolock, basically meaning like the water would pressurize itself in certain parts of it, and it would keep the seatbelt from going any further, and it would strip the motor out. So it was basically like, oh yeah, did you just pour a bottle of water on the top of your Acura? Oh, well now your automatic seatbelts don't work. Great job, dummy.
That's why you don't take them to
automatic car wash. Yep, that's why you're not supposed to take an Acura Integra through a car wash. That, and because the sunroofs on those are very leaky, I've heard from a lot of people. So if you have a sunroof model, do not take it through a car wash. You will most likely have a shower inside of your car, and you don't want that.
Yeah, then your interior's fucked, and you have to either clean your interior or just buy a whole dash seat for floorboard.
Well, the thing is, where it leaks out too, it's funny because it leaks like right between the two seats, right in front, right where it mounts to the top of the car, right to open and close. So it's like, yeah, it's like the seam where it actually is supposed to be connected to the car. You know what I mean? But it's just because the hinge on it is like fucking really shit. Because, you know, obviously it's fucking Honda car. It's not supposed to be meant to be like reliable in the aspect of everything's gonna work when you're done. It's the engine's gonna run before the car is even able to fucking rot. You know what I mean? Like the car will still run while the car looks like it's about to fall apart. You know what I mean? The engine's gonna keep running. Because that's what Honda is literally known for. Their engines are fucking bulletproof. You know what I mean? They're over-engineered as fuck. Like, I'm not even shitting. This is the funniest story I've ever. Okay? So, me and my friends, we bought this shitty-ass Honda Civic. It was a fucking little D-Series Honda Civic. It was like a D16. We bought it for like $200, right? It had like, I think it had like a loose ball joint or some shit. I don't remember exactly what it was. But like it had something fucked up on it, and we didn't care because we were just gonna use it as a thrasher car. Which basically what that means is you take it out to the fucking boonies, basically like property that you own or one of your friends own, out in the boonies, and you just thrash the fuck out of it, driving it through a field and acting crazy. And we basically would just pitch in like $50, $50, and we all pay like $20 in gas to fill up gas cans, and we just go out there and have fun for the day with a fucking old clapped out car and just do stupid shit, because it honestly would keep us from doing stupid shit on the road, which is smart. But anyway, we do like burnouts and shit, and we had this Honda pinned against this tree. Now I mind you this tree was a pretty big tree, you know what I mean? And we were basically beating it off the rev limiter, making it dig itself a hole, like making it rut itself into a hole. We had that car buried up to the fucking axles, right? The car was, you know, it's just spinning the tires at this point. It's not even, it doesn't have a load under it because it's literally just spinning. You know what I mean? The tires are just spinning under there. You can't get them to fucking get traction. So it's like, we're literally sitting there pinning this fucking Honda off the rev limiter. It says, like, we literally have this thing going for like, I'm going to say 15, 20 minutes. We have a brick laid on the accelerator pedal just to see if it'll blow up, because we literally had so much fun in the car. We're like, okay, we're done with the car. Like, we're going to blow it up now. We're going to have like the last hurrah, you know what I mean? Like the last hurrah for the car. Then we'll take the engine out of it and we'll sell the chassis if anybody wants it, you know what I mean? Because a lot of people build Civics and they just swap the motor out anyway. So if you sell them the shell, that's half the work done for them, you know what I mean? So it's like, huh?
What chassis are they built on?
It's just like, it was a, like, whatever chassis of Civic we bought. It was an EG, I think. It was a little hatch. So like the little 90s hatchback version. It looked pretty sick. Like the car itself, like the car, if it wasn't so beat up looking, looked sick. You know what I mean? I like that version of the Civic. And like the smaller headlight Civic, not the big headlight from like the early 2000s. I'm talking like the smaller little headlight Civic. Anyway, we were fucking pinning that thing on that fucking rev limiter, dude. What seemed like, for us, because honestly we were kind of off the tokey a little bit, we were probably sitting out there for about 20 minutes, but it felt like it was almost an hour listening to this Honda. Dude, I'm pretty sure that, like, we were looking at the car from a distance. The fucking exhaust was glowing red hot at one point, and it actually started throwing sparks out of the exhaust because it had heated the exhaust so hot that it was burning the fucking, like, the shit out of the fucking the catalytic converters were literally like spewing metal out of them, and like the fucking muffler was getting so hot that it was just destroying the baffles in it. Like, you could literally hear it just throwing shit out of the fucking tailpipe at certain points. And we're like, dude, I think it's about to blow up, right? It literally blows the muffler off of it at one point. Like, the muffler flies off of it, and luckily we're in a dirt field, so there's no way it's gonna catch fire or anything. It's just on dirt. So we're like, whoa, you know what I mean? Because we thought it blew up at first, but it's still revving, you know what I mean? It's still fucking free revving, but just really loud. We're like, what the fuck happened? We look over and we notice there's a fucking muffler sitting over on the ground with like the exhaust tip still attached to it, and it looks like it's been ripped off. Dude, it literally, like, right at the muffler where the flange is that holds it together from like the muffler back, literally it sheared it got so hot that it melted basically the screws, not the screws, but the bolts and shit that were holding it in. It melted and started twisting and shit from the fucking car revving, you know what I mean? And hitting off the rev limiter. And it just got so fucking hot and so fucking loose over time that it just, like, after a while it just shot off because it was just so much back pressure from all the shit being clogged inside the muffler and shit, and like restricting airflow. Because like at one point I remember it like sounded like it was bogging. I was like, bro, I think it's about to die, because that's when I literally thought it was like dying. I thought it was like, whoa, I think it's gonna die, and then boom, you know what I mean? I was like, whoa, you know what I mean? Like, dude, it was like loud as fuck too. It sounded like you could probably compare it to like an M80 firecracker going off like 2 feet from you. You know what I mean? Like, and we were probably, I'm gonna say, a good like 200 feet away from the car. You know what I mean? Just to be safe. And I was like, dude, what the actual fuck?
That's crazy.
It is. It's literally fucking crazy. I gotta fucking do something.
That's some like Westland diesel type shit right there.
Dude, that's literally what we were doing. Like, me and my friends used to do that shit constantly, and it's like, We don't do it much anymore, just because, like, you know, obviously, like, my friends are, like, you know, live in different states now and shit like that. But, like, dude, it was fucking crazy sometimes. Like, the amount of shit that we would do in a night would be fucking insane.
Right.
But, like, we had a one time when we bought this, it was actually a Ford Ranger. We bought this Ford Ranger that was, like, it was literally clapped the fuck out. Like, it looked like a tweaker had owned this thing for, like, two, maybe 3 years, you know what I mean? Like, how tweakers have, like, a car that looks semi-decent for the first, like, 2 or 3 months. And then, like, slowly you start to see it just, like, turn into this just fucked up looking fucking fuck fest. You know what I mean?
No front
Of
bumper,
just,
no grill.
yeah, type shit. You know what I mean? Dude, this thing had a 5-speed in it. This dude had tweaked so hard at some point that he, like, you know how they have, like, the little boot that goes on the shifter down on the floor?
Yeah.
He had ripped that off, apparently. Like, it was still, like, there was parts of it still attached and shit. You know what I mean? Obviously. That's why I know he ripped it off. But he had, like, dug through it, I guess, like, tweaking or something. I don't even know, man. But, like, you could see where he, like, cut it with a knife and shit, like, trying to get it in there. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, the people that like, do that kind of shit, it, honestly, it baffles me. It fucking baffles me. Because I'm like, dude, I could see if you were getting, like, a new boot for it, and you're like, I'm gonna cut this one out because it's just easier to get it out that way, which it is.
Take it out manually, you know. You don't gotta cut it
You know what I
out.
mean? But, like, at the same time, bro, what the fuck, like, some people, man, they make me question whether or not they're actually human or not. You know what I mean? Sometimes people put off a little bit too much ape energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, the monkey brain in there is working too much, and the human side doesn't want to fire sometimes. You know what I mean? It's missing on a few cylinders, you know, and the fucking monkey side just took over. You know what I mean? They're just fucking going nuts. I think we're all a little monkey, but, like, at certain points, you know, like, we become the civilized business monkey. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we all have intrusive thoughts, but
Dude,
you know,
my intrusive thoughts are more of like, so, like, I have this weird thing. This is not even a bullshit. Where I have the thought, right? So, like, let's say, for example, I'm holding this in my hand, right? I don't have this feeling now because I'm, like, trying to, you know, basically explain it. But, like, once in a while I'll be like, I wonder what it would be like if I, like, just swallowed this. You know what I mean? It's like an intrusive thought that I get with everything that I fucking touch. I'm like, why the fuck? Why do I have that? Why does that happen? But apparently it's like it's an offshoot of the autism thing. So it's basically like it's like like a thing where it's like, ooh, this looks shiny. Put it in my mouth. You know what I mean? It's like it sounds fucked, right? But it's like a thing where you have to just kind of be the bigger monkey in the situation and learn from your mistakes, right? So when I was a kid, okay, this is no bullshit, okay, this is like for real. When I was a kid, I ate an American penny, put it in my mouth, and swallowed it. So I could not be around loose change as a child because I would just put it in my mouth.
That tasted like metal.
But yeah, it was an interesting experience as a child, just like cause like I remember like I would eat dirt as a kid a lot. So if you left me outside unattended and there was a dirt pile, you best bet I was about to have a buffet. Yeah, I was gonna eat the whole pile. I was a dirt connoisseur. Everywhere I went, I'm not even shitting you. My grandpa literally has pictures and like videos of me as a child picking up dirt when we are fishing and eating it. but it wasn't like a handful or nothing, you know. It was like I'd pick up like a little pinch, you know what I mean, just a little taste. And I just like lick my fingers. Like my grandpa has a video of me doing it, like literally like picking up a little thing of dirt and yum, yum, nice and dirty. You know what I mean?
I mean, hey, hey, that builds your.
I think that's why I'm so fucking tanky, dude. Like I literally, when I get sick, like I'm not even shitting you. I had COVID at one point, and it felt like I was just like, oh, I feel a little sick today. I mean, I feel a
That's
little,
exactly
little
how
under the
I
weather.
was.
You know what I mean? I was like, I don't even feel that bad.
I had like a mild cough, but that's about it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was like, ooh, I feel a little bit loopy, a little bit of a cough, but that's about it.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't enough loopy to where you're like, I can't move. It was like, I feel a little off. Whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Whenever I was like 8 or so, I was living at my grandma's house at the time, and it would rain, and it would like fill up the ditches. They were like 3-foot deep ditches, and me and my sister would just go to like just pretty much swim in the ditches and like. If you get bit by a turtle, I'm not saving you.
Bro, I'm not even shitting. When I was a kid, we had this lake we used to go to, me and my grandpa, and there was always a turtle in this certain little area of the lake, and we called it Todd the Turtle, right? Todd the Turtle, and we used to go over there every time we'd go fishing, and we'd feed it a little bit of bait, a little bit of fishing bait, right? And that was my turtle, bro. You fucked with my turtle, I was gonna beat your ass, alright?
Fuck with Todd the Turtle, I'm gonna turn you into a fucking turtle.
Yeah, right? You know what I'm saying? So, me and my brother and my grandpa went to go fishing, and my brother had a slingshot with him, because he was like, you know, shooting shit with his slingshot, doing whatever. And he went to go fucking shoot Todd the Turtle, right? He pulled his fucking shit back. I said, you shoot that turtle, motherfucker, we about to throw hands. Right? It was my little brother, JT. And he's like, I didn't tell him, like, you know, we about to throw hands. I was like, I'm gonna beat your ass if you fucking hit that turtle with that rock. That's literally what I told him. And he's like, what? I was like, if you hit Todd the Turtle with a fucking rock out of that goddamn slingshot, I'm gonna take that slingshot, I'm gonna shove it up your ass. I literally told him that. He's like, my grandpa's like, he's like, hey, we're fishing, but you gotta keep watch on your mouth. And I was like, I understand that, Grandpa, but he's about to shoot my turtle. And he goes, oh, if you shoot that turtle, I'm gonna whoop your ass. And I was like, you damn straight. You damn straight. He's like, that's Johnny's turtle. Every time we come up here, he feeds that fucker fishing bait. You shoot that damn turtle, and I will whoop your ass. And I was like, that's damn right. I remember we actually caught that turtle at one point, and we kept it in our little pond at our house. That's pretty fucking fun. We had like a little koi pond, and you just put him in there. He fucking loved it, too. He stayed there the whole time. I was like, dude, Todd, you're chill, man. I fucking love you.
Todd the Turtle.
Todd the Turtle, bro. Todd the Turtle. Fucking lit, dude. I love Todd the Turtle, man. He's a fucking legend.
Captivate flies and keep them as like little pets.
Dude.
I used to
Oh
put,
my
like,
god,
plastic bags,
yes.
And I would have like 3 of them, and like Jerry, Tom, and something else.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I'd like put them under my pillow. Then I wake up in the morning, like, they're all dead. What the fuck? Go and find more.
Yeah. Dude, I had this pet moth, and the reason how I kept pets as a kid is I just keep them in my room. I wouldn't keep them in a jar, wouldn't keep them in nothing. I'd keep them in my room, right?
You just like let them fly around in the room.
Exactly. So I had a pet moth named Matthew that would fly around my room, right? And when people would come in my room, they knew not to fuck with the moth because I would kick their ass, right? That's how it went.
Was it like a big moth or just like a little one?
Oh, it was pretty big. It was like it was well, I mean, I was a little kid too, so it might have been like the size of the top of this, like the little circle in the middle. Yes, this is my spray deodorant. I use it sometimes while I'm up here because sometimes I be missing deodorant on the shower. Sometimes I'm like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? But
I got a here. It's
you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'm like, ooh, you know what I mean? But anyway, hey, at least I'm, you know, I'm hygienic. But anyway, the whole thing was like, my brother came in one time, and I was like, you know, chilling in my room. I wasn't really paying attention, right? He walks in, sees the moth on the wall, right? And he like looks at it, looks at me, looks at the moth, looks at me.
Oh no.
And I'm like, if you smush that moth, I swear to Jesus, I'm gonna give you the biggest WWE SmackDown you've ever seen in your goddamn life, boy. And he looks at me, looks at the moth, and he goes, why do you like that thing so much? I was like, cause it's cute. I like it. Fuck you.
It's cute.
You know what I mean? I was like 6 or 7 at the time. You know what I mean? So I was still a little innocent kid that was like, oh, it's a bug, it's cute. You know what I mean? Like, I like it. You know what I mean? Type shit. So I was like, fuck you, bro. That's my moth. You fuck with my moth, I'm gonna beat your ass. You know what I mean? And so, anyway, long story short, he decides he wants to fucking like try and fuck with it on the wall, right? Which, if you don't know, if you fuck with a moth's wings, it'll lose the dust on its wings and won't be able to fly no more, right? And I knew that, so I never touched him. I only looked at him, right? Because my mom always told me, because she was like a big butterfly person, she's like, if you touch their wings, you could break them. And the moths, if you touch their wings, there's certain stuff on it makes them fly. If you take all that stuff off, they can't fly anymore. And I was like, oh, and they're like, yeah. She was like, yeah, so if you ever see a moth, don't ever touch its wings. So I just never touch him. I wouldn't touch him. I just look at him and be like, I was like, oh, and I'd be like, like, fucking, you know what I mean? Like, just a little guy hanging out on the wall, like a little fly on the wall type shit. And I was like, you cute little shit. You know what I mean? I like, no cap. I literally was like, Mom, could you give me a flower? And she's like, why? Like, why do you want a flower? And I was like, cause I want to feed Matthew. I want to give him a flower. And she's like, you know, you can just put like, you know, a little sweet, like some sweet water out and he can drink that, right? And I was like, really? You know what I mean? Like sugar water, basically. And she was like, yeah. She's like, here, I'll help you. And so she made me like a little thing of sugar water, like in a little fucking cap of fucking, for like pop or whatever. I don't even know what it was, like a little cap for something. And I was like all gentle, and I like walked into my room and I like sat down all gentle, like right next to him. And I was like, here you go, buddy. And like at some point, I'm pretty sure I actually saw him eating out of it. Either that or my little brain was thinking he was, and he was just checking that shit out. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Obviously, you know, you can't really remember shit as you see it as a child. Like your imagination goes a little bit, and sometimes, especially when you're autistic, like I was. But well, I still am, but not as bad. You know what I mean? Medicated, so you know there's a difference. But dude, like, you know, I don't think you were around when I first moved over there. I don't think you were at that school yet. I think you were still over at the elementary. But when I first moved over to, you know, your place of residence, like the place near the place you live and shit, I legitimately was not medicated. And my grandma was needing to take me to the, what do you call it? The psychiatrist, basically, to get my diagnosis so that way I could get my prescription for my medication, right? So, anyway, fucking, we had to wait for my insurance and shit to kick in, so I was, like, literally going to school for the first, like, 2 or 3 weeks without medication. And so, like, I'm not even gonna lie to you, like, I'd be making weird-ass noises and shit, like, it was bad, like, I remember it, too, and it was like, man, if I did this now, I would feel like such a fucking buffoon, you know what I mean? Like, I look like, in my brain, when I think back on it, I'm like, god damn, dude, I was a fucking, like, no wonder why people thought I was annoying, you know what I mean? Like, god damn, the first few weeks that they knew me, I was the most annoying child they'd ever met. You know what I mean? Because I was unmedicated. I couldn't help it. You know what I mean? I was just, my brain is different. You know what I mean? So I was like, fuck, man, I can't really go back in time and fix it. But at the same time, you know what I mean? I wish I fucking could, because some of these people fucking hate me for no reason now. And I'm like, dude, I'm fucking sorry.